Yeah, this is the first time I'm using OBS, so
Okay, yeah, and yeah, it's definitely better.
all right. I forgot about the time difference. I've never been on a time change, so I'll have to do it
Like,
early from now on. I just forgot about it.
yeah, I didn't think about that either. Not at all. I kind of wish the whole country wasn't on daylight savings.
Hey, America, vote for no more daylight saving times. You could be like me, not having to deal with it.
You know, I would say vote for that, but there are more important things to vote for at the moment.
Well, yeah, but I'm not saying you should vote for
Nah,
everything else, but you know.
I'm just playing.
Yeah, it's interesting. It said Mountain Time, so I thought Mountain Time right now, which is about
Yeah,
6:31.
Arizona's in Mountain Time, but they're like, we're in Arizona Mountain Time, and I'm like, how bullshit is that?
Yeah,
I was like, I can understand, like they outlawed it like back in World War before World War. They didn't like how the wartime thing or whatever, so they changed it and stuck with it. All right.
that's interesting to learn about.
Yeah.
Are we the only ones showing up?
Well, nobody.
I didn't know if emo was coming or.
I did it earlier because I thought Lexi's not gonna do it anymore.
No, I think it's too late for her.
Okay, because
It's already too late. Yeah.
all right, well,
She's in the shower. Probably go to bed after she gets.
does anybody in chat want to join? We have 7 viewers right now, so anybody in chat?
Yeah, I've been spending most of the time ripping my PS2 discs all day just to get it on my.
PS2 was one of the favorite systems I played in a while.
Oh yeah.
So what are you? Then we played X. Lexi said she would join when we.
Yeah, but that was before she saw what time it was going to be, Cyber. And
well, you know,
even though we started a little early, I think it's too late now because she's already got in the shower. She's going to be taking off after that, I'm sure.
Well, no, he said that she. I don't know what's going on. All right. Well, it's okay. Before you join, Nicole, if you want to join, we're talking about video games from past to now. Well, like games that should be remastered, history, games that should be remembered in history, like your favorite Nintendo game, like if you're Sony, what favorite Sony game, Xbox, PC, indie games, and whatever you guys feel. You know what I mean? Just whatever games. You know, it's Throwback Thursday.
So basically, the prereq is that you got to be a gamer, which is pretty common.
Yeah.
Especially of people that are on Twitch. I would say, yeah, a lot of them are gamers.
Hey, Cyber, why don't you join? Oh.
Hey, what up, C Dreamer?
Hey, Emo. Why didn't you join?
Emo's not a gamer anymore.
No, that's true. Ooh, that is beautiful.
Emo might join, but if he did, it would have to be on mobile. I think and he may not mess with it. I'm sorry, Emo. I had to throw in that caveat.
Well,
I'm sorry.
If you guys want to join by phone, I don't care. You know, just let me know if you want to join.
I don't know if he would actually want to deal with all that, but yeah, obviously, Emo. I'm glad to have Emo around.
I would want Cyber around too. He's a gamer. Like, you know, when I did it, like everybody told me, like, because I had terrible headphones and I had a terrible phone, so I did it. I had a wireless headphones that are like $20 off of Amazon, so they're probably not going to be good to do live streaming and stuff, you know.
I mean, I'm using my shitty headset mic, which I hate.
Yours sounds actually pretty good.
Okay, but I mean, I still think my USB mic sounds better because this one still sounds like I'm talking through a radio filter.
Yeah.
But I guess my USB one picks up too much background noise.
It's absolutely insane. I had a PlayStation Gold wireless headset, which runs about like $100, which has a mic built into it. Seeing that it was PlayStation, I thought it'd be decent, but it sounded like I was talking directly into a tin can. Just
Ooh.
for people.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. Ugh. Okay, well. Oh, and hello, Sea Dreamer, and all you lovely people. Just remember, you are all amazing. The heck? What is that? Ziggy, what RB? What is that?
So you know the headband for that "We Can Do It"
Oh.
women's poster back in like World War II?
Oh, yeah, yeah,
They
yeah.
did that for International Women's Day, and everybody's been putting that on his.
Oh. Wait, are they saying that Ziggy's a woman?
No, no, it just fits perfectly.
It
Like,
does fit perfectly, you know, when you think, yeah. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, like, we got the artist named by JC. Did you see the drawing that he made of the fox?
yeah, I was looking at that.
Ooh.
That was actually pretty awesome.
Yeah, he posted another picture.
Oh yeah, let me check it out.
Welcome to the Discord, Smith.
Oh, are you cutting out?
No.
Oh,
I'm just kind of stopping my sentences beforehand. Sorry.
well, while you're doing that, I'll have a burger and Coke. Thanks.
Yeah. Oh, man. I don't know. Oh, yeah, most amazing. Yeah.
See, I was looking at the topics of retro video games, and I found one of my favorite ones. Like I ripped the disc, put it onto my PC.
Which one was that one?
And I'm trying to use it.
What was the favorite one?
It's a game on the PS2 called Black. It's like a Black Ops specialist type game.
Uh-huh.
A lot of different weapons. Runs a lot better on the PS2 itself than it does when I'm trying to run it on the PC. But I'm adjusting things.
My favorite PlayStation. I remember the first game I played on PlayStation was the first Spider-Man game they had on PlayStation. It was a. Uh-oh. Dropped a couple frames. What's going on now?
No, that is definitely a good one though.
It's back.
Spider-Man's always fun to play.
Yeah, Spider-Man's fun.
Yeah, the first one was great. Although I like the second one more, just because the physics with the web swinging was so on point, even better than the last one.
I need to go let my dog in. He's barking at the other dogs, and he's gonna start a whole bark riot. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I've been trying to get back into the old retro games and everything. So I got the PS2 and the Nintendo 64 right here. But I'm making digital versions of them, putting them on the PC and having them modified so I can play it at a better graphic rendering. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I couldn't do it. I grew up with those games, and my first Sea Dreamer. It's kind of funny you brought that up. The first game I played on PlayStation was Resident Evil 2, and it became quickly my favorite series to play. But I played the second one before the first one. But man, they were so good. But I can't do retro games. I grew up with them. You know what I mean? I had a regular Nintendo when it was the latest and greatest. I had the Super Nintendo, the 64. I had them all as they came out. So playing retro games now feels like I'm stepping backwards. I just can't do it.
I mean, sometimes it's just good to try the classics. Like, I was playing Super Mario 64, and that's running well, and being able to play some of the games like that ran well back then, but compared to now, it doesn't really work well. Like, I had to rip Metal Gear Solid 2 and put it on the PC so I can use my Xbox controller, because my PS2 controller, the turning and everything was so sticky, like I'd fall off of like cliffs or like pipes and stuff like that and die. Hey, Moonlight Sonata was really good too.
Oh, I brought Nicole in, so
Welcome, Nicole.
yeah, welcome. If anybody wants to join, they're free to do so. Just let us know and I'll drag you in. Or, Wiz will ban you.
Or both.
Yeah.
I'm willing to do both.
I can't believe Betty Raven said I was the better mod right in front of your face. I was like...
I didn't see that.
No,
all I saw was message deleted by moderator. That's all I saw.
I know, that's what I was saying. That was hilarious. I was like, Betty, don't say that. It's not true.
He can say message deleted by moderator all he wants to. It doesn't bother me a bit.
Yeah.
If anybody wants to say that, they're welcome to.
Yeah. What games do you think should be remastered for the PlayStation or Xbox, PC, or, everything?
Shit, I don't know about a console, but I would absolutely love a remastered.
People are going to want a console remastered.
Well, some of the stuff that I was hearing of, I know recently 2K Games got the rights back to make a non-simulation football game instead of Madden doing it all the time. Like, Madden has simulation, 2K will have the non-simulation, like NFL Blitz or games like that. NFL Street's fun.
If they remaster NFL Blitz, I'm gonna play it hell out of it.
I'll tell you a game right now they could remaster. It would be 10 out of 10. It would sell better than Call of Duty, or not Grand Theft Auto 5 did.
Grand Theft Auto San Andreas.
Damn right, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, the absolute best game in the series.
It was really fun.
It had the best music. It had the best soundtrack. And if they redid that game, it would be amazing. It would be my favorite.
Oh yeah, like the one thing I like is the one song I
what
always
was that?
I just realized I was muted that entire time. Whoops.
Nice.
It's okay. It happens. You sound alright. You sound pretty good. Are you really on mobile?
Oh, what is that? That clicking?
I'm on my earbuds instead of my actual phone. I don't know which would be better. That's why I can take my earbuds out and just try actually talking. But I thought that was going to be an issue.
Ban Wiz, he's the admin basically for the channel too, so he can ban you. Emo.
I can't ban Emo.
Well, I'm talking about I made you the admin on the Discord too, so if
I would never abuse my powers like that. I don't know why you're accusing me of such things. That's not something that I would do.
I never said you would. I couldn't come up with a clever name for the podcast, so I was just like, Thursday podcast.
Hey, it works.
Yeah.
Yeah, Command and Conquer is actually a good one too. It's a good one.
I want the Ratchet and Clank. That's what I want remastered.
Yeah, to me, it's like I miss the arcadey sports games. I've just been testing out the game Black on my PC.
Hey Wiz, thanks for the host.
That I get ripped from PS2, so it's working decently.
Hey Artistic, how you doing? Spider-Man
Agreed,
2 for
Emo.
me. Yeah, that too. I don't know.
Spider-Man 2 had the best swinging physics. Even compared to the most recent Spider-Man, it was still better in Spider-Man 2.
Okay, we're about
Yeah.
Spider-Man 2, but kind of done in the style of the new Spider-Man.
As long as the swinging physics and the web slinging physics was the same, then yes,
Well,
I
that's
would
what I was
agree.
talking about, you know.
I don't know that they can do it though, because I feel like they tried to do it with the latest one, and just the tech just isn't there anymore.
Mm.
Hopefully, the next one is.
What are they making? Well, Sony bought. All right. Well. Oh, you got flagged on the play, Wiz.
But that I'm the ref. You can't flag the ref.
Yeah.
That's not how that works.
Also, this whole disease thing, man, this is going crazy.
No kidding.
You can't fire the ref.
Yeah, you can.
No, I don't accept being fired.
Technically, I could fire you for misconduct.
No, you couldn't.
What? Well, let's just. Yeah, that's true, you know. Oh, that's right. The refs have their own thing. They get fired by their own thing.
No, you totally could, but you couldn't.
Now they're talking
Set the
about
ref on fire. Okay,
Whoa.
fire. Oh my.
Whoa.
Oh boy.
That's doable. That one's doable, but don't do that.
Yeah, let's not just, you know, set everything on fire. We're not other channels. I'm not going to name any channels.
It's fine. It's mine.
No, I was going to say back. Especially that drunk stream, that last Mars stream, they got a little.
What extension I do for FFZ? FFZ is the extension. I don't understand your question.
What is FFZ?
It's Frankenface Z. It's like better Twitch TV. You can use both, but it has a few extra settings and it has a lot of extra stuff for mods in particular, which is nice.
I'm only modding one channel, but
get the one that's separate. Don't get the combo.
Cat bag.
Yeah, just get the one that's separate. And then get the add-on pack.
Yeah, I'm the commissioner, and I don't see any wrongdoing by Wisdom. Give me 1 second.
There's no tape. It's been burned. Thanks, Cyber.
Yeah,
So
but
I would say, what's everybody's games they're looking forward to, but I kind of already have mine with the Call of Duty. I'm good.
Yeah, Warzone's not too bad. Like,
I'm all about the plunder.
it's
Fuck the
interesting.
Warzone.
Yeah,
Plunder's
Plunder's
great.
alright. Warzone's a little.
I'm glad that they tried, to do a BR. Like there's nothing wrong with Warzone. Like it's okay, but Plunder, I'm so glad they stepped out of the box. They tried something different, unique, because they nailed it, and it's not like any other experience as far as the Call of Duty.
Oh yeah, I own it for PlayStation, and I haven't tried it.
The what do you call it, battle royale stuff, the Plunder and the normal battle royales, good.
I should try it. I have my account set up for Activision. They automatically set it up when you're on PlayStation.
Yeah, one of the main things I actually need to get back to is playing Astroneers, because I really enjoyed that one.
Not played that. Man,
It's
myself?
it's a cute little space game.
Oh, well, you are an astronaut.
Pretty much.
I think my two main games for the foreseeable future is going to be Beat Saber and Call of Duty.
Yeah,
Probably won't be checking out.
Well, if you want to watch daily Beat Saber, go follow Wisdom, my co-host, at www.twitch.tv/wisdom.
Wow, emo. That's
Wow.
Astroneer broke your PC. What?
that's mean.
Hey, none of our PCs are broken, so I don't know. You know.
Well,
I
yeah,
wouldn't
but
be
he's already
complaining.
having a power issue, and apparently Astroneer draws more power than most other games. So,
Well, get good.
which is weird, but
Like, the
Yeah.
graphics aren't much, but there is a lot that's going on in the game.
Or the developers just hate somebody with the name Emo Fat Guy and was like, no thanks.
Well, it's interesting. Like, they tried to optimize game. Like, EA Sports did Madden 20. First time they did it on PC. The first month or so I was playing it, it was pulling all the power from the GPU. And I had to set my FPS to 60 just for the game to run correctly.
I mean, if it's not running at least 60, is it running correctly anyway? I don't feel like it would be.
Well, like, I tried to have it higher up, but it would keep crashing the game. So I was like, oh, well, I guess can't do that.
And I can't play a game that's. I mean, I can do slightly under 60, but it looks bad. And if it gets anywhere under 50, it's damn near feels unplayable to me. I can't do it.
Really?
I had a buddy who had a cheap PC, and he played some RTS. I forgot what the name of it was, but it was his first PC, and he liked that RTS so much that he played. And I'm not even exaggerating when I say this. He got one frame about every 12 seconds
One
or
frame
so.
for every 12 seconds.
Yes, and I'm not exaggerating. And he liked that game so much that he continued to play it. And I like went over there one day while he was playing it, and I was like, dude, what? Something's wrong. This isn't right. There's something wrong with your PC. And he's like, oh no, it's fine. I don't care. Like, I still like.
Okay, hold
Like,
up.
you need to upgrade. Like, nah, it's fine. I'll just keep playing this way.
Is the
All right.
stream a little too loud? Because we're hitting the red for audio for you guys. I just want to know.
Yeah, you probably don't want it in the red.
Yeah,
You want to be just barely getting into the yellow.
Yeah, that sounds fine to me.
Well, yeah, but they have
fine.
audio sliders. They can adjust it. You know what I mean?
There, I just did it. Oh, well, I don't know. I still haven't figured out how to put the Go XLR to the stream stuff.
Emo told me mine sounded fine when I went back and listened while I was playing Beat Saber. My voice was blaring over the music, so you can't trust Emo.
Was.
He doesn't. Yeah, you can't trust Emo.
I
now,
have
Unseen and Full Speed, they're different.
Yeah, I have like sensitive hearing, so I can't listen to a lot of loud stuff. That's what, like, you know, sometimes, like, I don't know, when I go to like a monster truck rally, I had to put noise canceling headphones on because it got so bad.
Yeah, I don't really have anything to adjust, like, other people's voice chat volume, so I'm always adjusting people's stuff through the voice channel on Discord.
Yeah, but last time
if I'm in the same party.
Let me just double check to make sure you're all good. Oh, and hello, Unseen. How is your day to go? How's your day going? Keep forgetting to ask people that.
No, it's fine.
If you're just lurking, just, you know, okay, Wiz is fine. Let me turn up space. I keep forgetting at this. Alright, guys should be louder now. I forgot.
Yeah, I think it's good.
Yeah, Space Dan, you were kind of low. Yeah, just if you're lurking and jerking, be careful.
Whoa, no,
Whoa,
don't be doing that.
I had to do. Well, did you not see that Twitter of somebody saying if you masturbate more, you get your white blood cells make more or whatever? I don't know why. I don't know who's putting that out there, but you know that was kind of weird.
Wait, I would like to just take a second to ask Full Speed, what the fuck?
Emo Fat Guy just subscribed and said, F you Wiz.
Oof.
I don't get it. I'm so nice to everybody, and everybody treats me like shit. And I don't understand. I don't deserve this.
He is completely nice. I am not saying this against my free will. He is super nice. Hey, Emo, you got a founder's badge. I bet you anybody who, the gifted stuff from Stungeezy expired, you're going to have a founder's badge.
No, founder's badge I think only goes if you get the sub yourself, right?
Yeah.
No, it's just the first 15 people that.
No. I looked that up. When you gift 30 subs, the first 15 people after that will get the sub. And Emo just subscribed.
Even Emo was gifted a sub.
Well, yeah, I know.
No,
but
it doesn't matter now though. It's the first 15 people that sub to your channel when you first got your sub button, and they keep that first badge forever. If they unsub for 6 months and then come back and sub, they'll still have that first badge.
I kind of wish I could, hey, you were here longer and all that instead of what it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like Lexi thinks she was my first subscriber. She wasn't, but she believes that she is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
She wasn't.
My first sub was Stungeezy, and then she gifted 30 subs and out of nowhere when I was trying to go to sleep, so probably because I did the same thing to her.
Oh yeah, everybody's saying they have it. Okay. I thought I remember seeing somewhere that if it was gifted, you didn't get them, but that could have changed or something. I don't know.
Okay, should I change that alert sound if that gets annoying? Just let me know.
I can't hear. I gotta have the stream muted so we don't hear
each
other talking.
All right.
Yeah.
I can't hear myself talking. When I go back to listen to make sure I don't mess up anything, it's like, oof.
You can't give away stolen subs, Emo. I'm telling QB.
I stole that. Oh, God. Well, QB's resting, so let him rest.
No, he's right there.
Where?
Oh, yeah,
he's right there.
Oh, hi, QB.
You can't see it, but I'm pointing. He's right there.
No, I see you. Us redheads, we have the ability to see beyond time and space. I can see where you're pointing. I'm so confused. It's just a redhead thing. Don't worry about it.
No, I think he's talking about his computer saying that it's 6 p.m. Oh. Of course you're resting, Boomer.
Yeah, I'm a redhead.
I'm not. I used to be.
Well, it gets darker, but you still have all the genes of the redhead.
Mine went from like orange to red to blonde to like kind of brown.
Mine went to I started blonde, then I got dark red, and now it's a mixture of red, blonde, and brown. I remember people were like in elementary school, they said, "Oh, look, here's the ginger. He has no soul."
Yeah, see, I had the freckles as a kid, and I lost them. I don't know where they went, but
I had the freckles everywhere. I have them on my arms. I have them on my face. I have them down my arms. Like, where you're lacking, I have them everywhere. Like, it's not fun.
Yeah, I have the freckles of a redhead, but I'm very much a brunette, and I don't understand where I got it from.
Oh man, Narkval, her tweets are funny sometimes. Mine's gone from light brown to black, not going gray and white now. Wait, so... Look, I know you guys are old. I'm only gonna turn 22 tomorrow. Which we might have a little game stream, with Jackbox for my birthday.
Oh, nice.
My hair's skipping gray, going straight to white.
Well, no.
Mine's gray.
Redheads, their hair is they don't go white until like way later. So basically, for you, Wiz, 5 years.
What?
I'm joking.
No, mine's I I've had a few hairs that have been going white. It's been slow. But
Yeah,
like
it's
they don't
gonna
really
go
go
slow.
gray. They go.
Yeah, it's
just
not gonna
white.
go. Well, most redheads, their hair doesn't go gray at all. So they have a few gray hairs, but they keep their color for a long time.
It's fine.
Yeah, and
Once mine
also,
goes too white, I'm just gonna shave it anyway.
you know how we were playing marbles last week and everything, and we were playing marbles, and I didn't notice that Zelky made a point suggestion, but he said, "Can you tell Wiz to stop cheating in marbles?" And I said, "I'll let him know."
I wasn't cheating.
Yeah, you
Being
weren't.
the best is not cheating. Okay, I'm
Are
sorry.
you really the best?
I can speak from experience because I'm the best at pretty much everything that I do or try, and then it's not cheating. That's not how it works.
Well, we don't know what games we were gonna see at E3, emo. Like, I was hoping to see kind of like, Legend of Zelda. Maybe, I don't know, Lego Star Wars or the Harry Potter game that apparently is open world that, Warner Brothers is apparently making. Or whoever the hell's making it. I really, really want that Harry Potter game. Did you see the leaked footage that when it came out on Twitter? That game was going to be amazing.
Yeah, but the thing, like, they did, I want to say it was E3 last year, but it may have been somewhere else. But they showed, what was it, Sea of Thieves. But they didn't really show the parts with the ships. They kind of showed the cave exploring and stuff. And the game looked so much different in that preview than it actually, like, Sea of Thieves is a good game, but it looked so different.
What do you mean?
Like a completely different game at the whatever con or whatever.
Yeah,
whatever show that was.
Yeah, Full Speed. They were having. Did you not see that leaked game on Twitter like a year or so ago? It was the Harry Potter Unleashed or something. It's like I don't know what it's called, but if you looked up leaked Harry Potter game, you'll see it. It'll pop up, and it looked really good. Everybody was like, "Is this finally the game we're gonna be getting?" Because of all the other bullshit Harry Potter games. Like, the one thing I have to admit, the Harry Potter games that they put out beforehand were crap. Like, come on. You had so much potential with the Harry Potter world, and you're like, here you go, here's a stinking pile of poop.
You know what I'm kind of thinking of? I'm kind of missing, like, there's interesting things, like, with...
And then, yeah.
I miss, like, earning extra content in games.
Tell me
instead of everybody just having to spend money just to get it, or take the easy way.
Yeah. Basically, I was just like, oh, okay, so you can pay to win, and when you go into a game lobby with somebody who's like super rich, they have everything unlocked, and it's not fun.
Yeah, it's usually how I deal with the Madden games. Like, I earn like most of the Madden cards and everything. I get my level up to like 95, and I'll face like an all 99 team. And someone bought a bunch of packs.
All right, okay. The one thing I'm going to say about the coronavirus, it's very bad and everything that's going on with it, but let's try to keep away from going too political or anything with it, okay? I don't want to go too political or anything, all right? Can we just agree to that?
Mm-hmm.
Because it can go political like fast.
Yeah.
I just don't want to do that. Game Sharks, what the?
You don't know what a Game Shark is? Or was?
Yep.
I'm not so sure. I think I might. I don't know.
I had one of the old Game Sharks, and it came with a VHS tape.
Mm-hmm.
And on that tape, it showed you how to make your own cheats for the Game Shark. It was kind of cool. It was almost showing you how to hack the game. It was pretty cool. I don't think they do that anymore.
Yeah, well, that's true.
Yeah,
well,
you were
you
able
could just
to
mod the
unlock
game.
a lot of stuff on like the PS2 or something like that.
Well, I know. I'm just saying, like, just not really talk about the coronavirus at the moment.
But yeah, I was thinking about like, you know how Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty, they've got like something like the bonus extra content in there. So they came out later with Substance, right? And I just recently found this out. You're actually able to skateboard
What?
in that. And Metal Gear Solid 2 Substance.
What the heck?
Yeah, they put that version and added a skateboarding mode
Huh.
and a snake tail.
Oh, okay. Chat, I want you guys to answer this. What was your favorite Easter egg that you've seen in a game? One of my favorite Easter eggs, I don't Easter eggs, like something hidden, like Easter eggs, not like cheating the system or anything, or something that's just a little nod to the other games and everything. What was your favorite? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get what you mean.
In Grand Theft Auto 5, where they said, "Welcome back to San Andreas. We missed you." That was an Easter egg to, the original San Andreas game, saying, "Hey, welcome back from everything."
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, not, I don't like cheat codes and all. Like, I use them sometimes in Sims, but that's it.
I'll tell you my favorite was in Dying Light. There is I believe it's a Mario 3 Easter egg, and it's how you get the glider in Dying Light. I forgot what it is, but it's some kind of a Mario 3 Easter egg.
No, I didn't do anything. Oh yeah. I enjoy I played the Batman games, the Arkham games. I just haven't got time to finish them yet, and those games are pretty fun. The Batman Arkham games.
One of the ones that I liked was actually from what is that? Ghost Recon Wildlands. There's a point where you get to do a sneaking mission with I forgot his name. Fisher from the Splinter Cell games.
Yeah.
And there's one of the cutscenes. Like one of the ladies was, the lady was saying that they don't. He was saying they don't make him like him anymore. And he's like, well, there was this other guy. He wears an eye patch, and he's referencing to like Solid Snake. And the woman says, "Oh, I heard he retired." And it's like a little homage to Metal Gear Solid 5 when they had that ending and everything. So
yeah, apparently. But man, the NBA's shut down. Hey, Stungeezy, how you doing? NBA's shut down. MLB's, they're stopping spring trading. They usually helps out Arizona over here. Everything's just getting canceled. The Pac-12 airs everything.
Yep, the NHL's also down.
I'm waiting for free agency to be like, oh yeah, you get the wait for free agency for a couple more months.
Yeah, everybody's interested. Like I was seeing today, with something like the NFL draft that's supposed to be coming up, what they're gonna do about that.
They are. Hi, Stungeezies. Thank you for the 2 months. And
what up, Stungeezy? Or wait, no, that's not our thing. Go to hell, Stungeezy.
Whoa.
Oh.
Okay then.
Hey, relax. It's a thing, okay? We get each other.
Okay.
It's fine.
I trust you.
Stungeezy lets me verbally abuse her, and then she accepts it and is nice to me. That's how it works. That's our thing.
Oh, I can't ban him if he's not chatting, emo. Wait, Stungeezy's not anything in my channel? What the hell? I'll be alright. I'm gonna do something for her.
Thank you, Stungeezy. Thank you.
There we go. Fixed it.
Did you ban her?
No.
Oh. Are you sure it's fixed then?
Well,
Because
somebody
there's a
coming in.
solid argument to be made that it's not fixed unless she's banned.
Wait, is she? Oop. Why am? No.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm just doing something in
Oh.
Discord real fast. Sorry, I'm
Gotcha.
back. I made her a mod
Nice.
so she can come and balance everything.
Okay, I'm just gonna throw this out there.
What?
You have too many mods.
Well, technically, some mods are technically just mods for fun.
I mean, I don't need to be a mod.
No. I want you. Your only job is to make sure if you see Toxic, to kind of make sure she, stays in line. There's
But I kind of feel like,
and plus
so
you're the
many people
co-host.
having a sword,
Okay.
it's more prestigious for me to not have one.
Yeah, we have over 40. We have over 40 people. So there's 2 real mods, and then there were 4 mods that are good, and then the rest mods are just mods that I just made to make them feel nice.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, at this point, not having
Hey,
it, you know
Kaden.
what I mean? Like, not having one, you're more VIP than having one.
Fine, I'll just go and change my.
No. Just take mine so that
No, I'm not taking yours.
Just
You're the
take my-
co-host. You'll see who I change in a minute.
I'll take my own.
I'll re-give it back.
Well, that's not called for.
All right, there we go. IP.
I agree. Ban that emo dude.
Okay.
He's toxic. Plus, he doesn't have a PC anymore anyway, so he can't
Yeah,
game or
well,
anything.
that's
There's-
true. I
There's
should
no
just
point.
change him then.
Yeah, just get rid of him. Just ban him.
All right. And with Lexi, she doesn't mod in here, so I'll just change her. Okay, and
I'm
plus,
sorry, emo.
okay, I'm basically bounced.
Oh wow, I was just joking. I didn't realize you would actually take it from get fucked, emo. Oh no, my finger slipped.
Face down.
Oh no.
Oh, come on. Wait, why? Oh, there's Mario. God. Face down. I'm gonna. Fuck you,
Just
Space
one bad
Dan.
word.
There.
Emo said it for him. He said frick.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Frick you. Wait, did you permanently kick him? Like,
Oh yeah, I banned him completely. I even kicked him out of Discord. He's gone.
what? Oh,
Oh no.
You know what? The fact that you believed that so immediately hurts.
no, I don't. I don't mean it. I would never really. If you ban Toxic, I'll make you super mod.
I'm already a mod. There's no such thing. I'm already the best mod ever, anywhere.
Yeah, well. Sometimes when people say, "Oh, you're too nice, Merlin," and all that, I'm like, "No, I'm not. I'm not the nicest person around. There's probably somebody way better than I am."
Right, me.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I'm always the one telling people, like, you know what? You're right. I am very kind and the nicest person around. Thank you.
Hashtag ego.
No, I don't have an ego. It's just, you know, there's nothing wrong with accepting the truth.
Oh, poor pancake. Well, okay, you're not all gonna burn in hell. There's only a couple people.
What?
Did you not see chat? Somebody said, unlike the rest of us who will burn in hell. I'm like, you're not all gonna burn in hell.
Ooh. Puts the mod in modest. I like that a lot. That's perfect.
Okay. Yeah, that's perfect.
That's a great way to say that.
All right. Okay, then. If Wiz is the best mod, who's the best? Who's the second best mod?
Also Wiz.
That you can't be both.
Yes, I can. Don't
That's
dictate
who?
my narrative. I can. I can be first best, you know, and then second best, and then third best. Yes, I can. No, actually, if you want my opinion about it,
Yeah.
None of them.
Okay.
Guess that works.
No, I don't. Like, you know, I try not to actually rank stuff like that anyway. Plus, how do you actually rank mods anyway? You know what I mean? So, like, do you rank it by how often they're in chat, by how many people they ban? Like, you know what I mean? There is no really way to rank people that way anyway.
True, unless you like establish that, but who wants to do that?
I know I've been told multiple times that I'm getting reported to Twitch for timing someone out who didn't deserve it in Milton's chat.
Wait, what?
Brother?
Oh yeah, no, like I have gotten so many whispers that have said, "Have fun getting banned off Twitch. You just abused your power by giving me a timeout in Milton's chat." I was like, okay, well,
most
have
of those
fun
people,
trying to
they-
get someone to ban me for that.
Most of
Yeah, some people take all that too seriously. Like,
They think they have freedom of speech in Twitch. Spoiler alert: you don't.
What Bolt?
Yep.
What you doing, Bolt? Huh? Saying hi? Oh. Hey, Caden, don't tell me and Emo secrets. What, Bolt? Just want me to pay you, don't you? Huh? Oh, okay, I'm back. Wait, Emo left. Did you really ban him?
No, he spoke after I banned him. It's fine. What do you mean he left? Just because he's not talking doesn't mean he left.
No, he's not in the user chat. Oh, no, he reappeared. Okay, so we're almost done with the topics. Favorite Sony, Nintendo, and Xbox games. What do you guys think? My favorite Nintendo game, The Legend of Zelda. Favorite Sony game, Uncharted. Xbox, I don't have one. But what about you guys?
I honestly enjoyed the Halo series when I played on my friend's Xbox.
I have never played the Halo series.
Yeah, that was pretty good. For Nintendo, I'd probably say one of my favorites would probably be Perfect Dark.
Perfect what? You cut out at the end.
It's called Perfect Dark.
Oh, I never heard of that. Dungeezy!
Alright!
Thanks for the 5 gifted subs. Hey, look,
But yeah,
Real Magic got a sub.
Alright!
My foxes are amazing. I love those emotes.
I think I could probably give you a favorite Sony, which would be the latest Spider-Man, even though the web swinging isn't as good as the old one. Still probably my favorite Sony game. However, the other ones I can't really. As far as Xbox exclusives, I couldn't really, and Nintendo exclusives, I can't really. Maybe Zelda, the Zelda series.
Yeah,
not really one in general.
I should have phrased that better. Yeah, all right. What about favorite indie games? What are your guys' favorite indie games? Like not a AAA title, just a indie game. Like mine is Stardew
I'm not
Valley.
too sure about. Yeah, Stardew Valley is definitely a good one.
Yeah.
Solitaire.
Ooh, I've got a good one.
Oh yeah.
There's an kind of an indie game that's a battle royale, but I started playing it and I thought it was absolutely hilarious. It's called Cuisine Royale, and it's basically like a parody of PUBG. It's just goofy and silly stuff, but still tactical.
Isn't PUBG already a parody of a good BR game?
Yeah, pretty much. So it's like a parody on a parody. So
isn't all battle royales a parody off a parody that's a parody?
I mean, no, I was just joking. None of them are parodies. But
wait, what do you mean, Ori and the Clap Cheeks? What do you mean by that? Are you talking about a streamer we know that got his ass beat? I don't know. Did you? Oh, Blinding of Ice is indie, right?
I think so.
It should be.
Yeah, it definitely should be.
Depends on how you define indie, I guess.
Indie is where it's not a AAA title. Where, Stardew Valley was made by one guy and he's making a sequel by himself again. So it's like something like that.
Well, in that case, I have to go. Well, see, it depends on how you define AAA title, because a lot of definitions for AAA title just say the price has to be a certain amount.
Well, I'm not saying
but if you're going by companies and how many games they've actually launched, then if that's the definition, then I'm going to have to say No Man's Sky is probably one of the best indie games I've ever played.
Oh, yeah, I have to say No Man's Sky is doing a lot better. Also, when does the month come up for all this? It's because it's the 12th, and I got everything on the 11th. Shouldn't that be the month be over by now?
Do what?
Well, no, like you told me that they do it monthly payments. Twitch. It's been a month.
I mean, yeah, they don't do the payouts until 2 weeks into the next month. So sometime around the 14th, or sometime between the 14th and the 16th, you usually get paid out for the previous month.
Well, no, I'm not trying to. I'm just wondering. I'm new to all this. It's just hell,
I'm still trying to look at some of the indie games that I have.
Yeah.
Well, another one would be Subnautica.
Is that really indie game? Yeah, well, yeah, I would have to say
that that's what I'm saying. It depends on how you define a AAA title, or if it's because the company itself has not released very many games. So yeah, Subnautica would fall into that.
Well, if we're going by, people, the best indie games over the last, like, I'm not saying I like them. It's like, these indie games over the last year had like the highest viewing on Twitch for the longest time was the Five Nights at Freddy's games.
Well, Fortnite.
Oh. Yeah, that's true.
I mean, it's like that's why it really depends on how you define that. But as far as like Subnautica and No Man's Sky, like those were two companies that were not known for good games. It's same for Epic. But once they launched Fortnite, so you almost can't take it away from them just because they're super popular.
I'm not saying I just don't like Fortnite.
No, I don't either. but I still think it's fair to call it an indie game.
Yeah,
because
Hey, Night Raven, how you doing? But like some of these badges that are next to people. Oh, okay. Right.
It's interesting. There's a company that has released only 5 games.
What?
I don't know if it's only 5, but
what about the people who
don't release a lot of games. The developer,
the one I think indie game that I like, the Stanley Parable. I think that's an indie game, isn't it?
Yeah, I would say that it is.
yeah, I believe so.
So the Stanley Parable is a really, really good game. You liked it. You know, Wiz?
I think one game that's kind of indie, like it was made by like a small company, but it's the game Fear.
I have not heard of that game.
I remember Fear.
Fear is really good.
It was a pretty good game. It was the first one that had like an intelligent AI system where they would where one AI would be shooting at you, another AI would flank and come around and try. Like, it was the first one that actually had an intelligent. They even boasted about it. It was really cool.
Yeah, it's definitely a interesting game to get into.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look into that. What about chat? What are one of your favorite indie games? Come on, chat. Don't be shy. Just okay. Emo says The Binding of Isaac.
I can see that one being good.
Yeah, I can see that one.
But yeah, I've got a video of a promotional trailer of Perfect Dark if you want to see it.
Yeah, just DM me. I'll watch it later. Risk of Rain 2. Yeah. All right. We're about okay. Let's get the topic. What was your favorite childhood game that you can remember? Thank you, Space Dan. I don't know how to look at those at the moment.
Oh, no worries about that. But I don't know. I enjoyed Super Mario 64, Knockout Kings 2000, games like.
Yeah, my games were Ratchet and Clank, Spyro, Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. Not Breath of the Wild. Well, technically you can. Technically I can pull that off because I'm still young. No, but not Breath of the Wild. Ocarina of Time. That was a good one.
Yeah, I don't know if I could really pick out a definitive favorite.
You can pick
but
out
like a lot of definitely like Mario games, and then I guess something that I kind of got into. It's kind of more because my dad was Jak and Daxter, actually, into that series.
Oh, yeah, Jak and Daxter was a good series. I forgot about that.
So I know I replayed that a bunch as a kid.
The only problem I had was Jak and Daxter. My disc that it would work for the first hour of the game, and then all of a sudden it would be like, game has crashed. And I had no idea how to fix it. It was a PlayStation 2 disc, and I was just like, what is going on?
Yeah. You know, okay, I think I may actually still have mine. I don't know.
If I'm going back, way back as far as I can, I have 2 games that were on regular Nintendo that I highly doubt anybody is going to know of either of these games. One of them was called Crash and the Boys, which was an Olympic-style game. It had a bunch of Olympic games, but you could spend money in a store before each game, and you could buy cheats. So if the match that was coming up was going to be swimming, you could buy a piranha and release the piranha on your opponent, and it would slow them down and bite them and all. And basically it was like that for whatever game mode you're about to play. So you could buy cheats. The second one was Nemo's Dreamland or something like that. I don't remember exactly what it was. Something Nemo. Was really, really good.
Is it the Finding Nemo video game?
No, it was not. Finding Nemo wasn't even out back then. This was.
All right.
It was Little Nemo's Dreamland or something like that.
All right. See you later, Stun Yeezy. I probably won't be live for that much longer. Today's not been the best of weeks. This whole
That was
week.
a movie? They made that into a movie, Emo? Because I'm talking about the game that was on the NES.
Wait, I don't remember a Nemo Dreamland movie.
I don't either. But the game itself was very much like Mega Man because you could loot. It was like Kirby / Mega Man because you would kill an enemy and you could kind of take the enemy's ability, and that's what you started using.
Wait, are you talking about Mega Man? You know, the blue guy?
Yeah.
All right.
The one that had the little arm cannon.
I need you guys to link this movie so I can check it out later. I need to know this. Just DM it to me or something. I need to see this movie. Nemo's Dreamland. What the hell is this?
Well, I'd like to know when it came out because I'm talking like mid to late 80s. If it's older than that, then okay. But if it's not older than that, then the game is first.
I'm pretty sure. Okay, I'll go quick. I found just quick Google search. It's Little Nemo Adventures in Slumberland, and it was from 1989. I don't know if that's what they're talking about.
That's it. That's the game that I'm talking about. I don't know if that's translating to the movie that they're talking about.
Yeah, it's a movie. Yeah.
No,
it's the same,
Little Nemo Adventures in Slumberland, 1989. But it's not about
for the movie or for the game.
Movie.
Oh, okay. Well, that was a game on regular Nintendo, and I want to say prior to 1989.
Yeah, no, but this is. Are you talking about the Little Nemo about the fish or the boy?
No, that didn't come out until like the 2000s. That wasn't even out back then.
Yeah.
No, not Finding Nemo, the fish movie. That didn't come out until much later. Much later. I'm trying to see when the actual game came out, though, because I want to say the game came out before that movie.
What was it called again?
Little Nemo, the Dream Master.
Yeah, the Dream Master that came out in '89, and I think Slumberland was 1990.
Okay, then I guess Dream Master might be. Okay, then yeah, I guess Dream Master, and it came out a year after the movie. Okay. But yeah, Dream Master is the game that I'm thinking of. So yeah, okay, I didn't realize that. I would have swore it came out before the movie, but I guess not. I thought it was older than that.
That's weird. I've never heard of it.
It was a very unique type game. It was very weird, but it was fun. It was a lot of fun.
Well,
and that's what matters.
Yeah, that's basically what all that matters.
I do kind of miss Duck Hunt.
Well, they have a VR horror game about Duck Hunt. You could play that.
Oh, I do remember seeing something about that.
Hey, Wiz, you should play that game. I will watch it.
My budget is stretched so thin. I'm about to get an XLR mic.
Hey,
which I'm super excited about.
I'll look into buying it for you, but I'm just saying.
No. I think definitely. Like as far as I have such a long list of games that I want to play, but my plate right now is so full between Beat Saber and now Call of Duty.
Well, I'm gonna look into it still because once all this mess going out, I'm gonna buy that link cable. But right now, I can't even buy it.
Yep. I know a couple of people that are wanting Oculus Rifts too, and because of all the back, all the virus stuff, people not going into work and all that stuff, it's delayed a lot of things.
Yeah, this virus thing. Well, we got each other because they're gonna probably the head medicine people said it's not gonna get better, it's going to get worse.
Yeah.
Good thing not always going out.
Yeah, and they also said that in Arizona, they expect the bubble. Like right now, there's only 9 cases, but they expect that to bubble into the thousands. All right, have a good night, Artistic.
Yeah, there's already like 40 something here in Colorado. All of them are up in almost all of them are up in Denver though.
Well, yeah, we had a case confirmed like yesterday in Maricopa County, and I'm just like, nope, not going out anymore.
Well,
then
I want to say it was just 5 or 6 days ago, Italy had reported that 50% or 40% increase in deaths. They went from 140 up to 300 and something. And just yesterday or today, I read that it's now over 1,000. So it's exponentially worse and getting worse. And yeah, it's definitely going to get a whole lot worse before it gets better.
Yeah.
You guys know any good channels to raid? Like Wiz, who do you usually raid at?
I mean, if I check my channels followed and I don't see any of my smaller community friends on, then sometimes I kind of like to go and find someone who has no views. You know what I mean, and throw them a little bit of surprise and give them some love.
Well, that's how do I do that? Or do I just
find a game category or something that you know, and just find somebody that has little or no viewers.
the 13 people. What do you guys? Okay.
My go-to is usually Rocket League, but that's just because it's one of my favorite games to play.
All right,
but those people use several times we've done that and gone and raided people in Rocket League that had no viewers, and it's never really worked out very well. Like one time we raided somebody who didn't have a shirt on, he had his cam. That was kind of weird.
Well, what?
And then we raided someone who didn't even see the raid. Like we waited for an hour to see if he would ever notice, and he never noticed that we raided him. It was so bad.
That's crazy.
Let's do. Satisfactories 3. Let's do the the Pokemon one's out. That game's out, right? Let me find somebody with no viewers at all. How do I do that? Do you filter by, low to high? Yeah, here we are. Alright, should we raid somebody with 0 followers then?
Sure, we can do that.
Sure. Alrighty, you guys have a good one.
Bye. Talk to you later. Bye.
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 Who should we raid? Going back to the grind. Childish. I don't know. Alright, well, hard. Hey, Space Dad, do you have anybody?
I think he just dipped.
Oh, great. Alright, well, okay, well. Chad, do you know anybody to raid?
I
don't know.
I don't know. I mean, I have some smaller streamers that I watch, but nobody's, I guess, that small.
Alright, well, I'm just.
Oh, somebody posted a link. Oh, Emo posted a link. I don't know if that was for somebody, maybe? I don't know.
Hey, Emo, okay, how do I, what's the command to give them,
Oh god, I don't remember.
Okay, Space then. Alright. Oh, and also tomorrow we are probably going to be back for a birthday stream with Jackbox and all that. If you want to join us, it'll be around 5 o'clock my time, so probably, I don't know what time. Oh, /permit. Yeah, so It just depends
Yeah, I'll
on what
probably
happens.
be around. Because it's not like I have classes anymore, so everything's online.
Yeah. We're gonna go raid this guy. Okay. All right, guys, we're gonna go send him the raid. I want you to spam hearts, Merlin hearts, or any hearts you have, and I will see you maybe tomorrow or next week. Talk to you later. Bye.
Just want to say thanks for having me on. If you ever need somebody again, I'll more than likely
No
be
problem.
free.
If
So just let me know.
Okay, I will.
Okay, have a good night.
You too.
Powering off. Powering on. Mic off.